Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Monday edition of Live at 5. I'm Matt Harrelson. A Cumberland County man is in the Johnston County Jail after giving Richmond County officers the slip last weekend. An investigator with the Rockingham Police Department was patrolling the area on US 74 business around 3:41 a.m. on September 15th when she saw a silver SUV displaying a revoked registration number plate, according to an incident report. The investigator conducted a traffic stop and a subsequent search, which reportedly led to the discovery of a handgun under the passenger seat. When officers attempted to place the suspect in handcuffs, he reportedly pulled away and ran away on foot. The suspect was identified as 25-year-old Malcolm Travell Lamar Ice Autry of Fayetteville. Officers obtained arrest warrants charging Autry with possession of a stolen firearm, possession of a firearm by a felon, and resisting a public officer. Autry was arrested in Johnston County on Thursday, September 19th, and charged with resisting a public officer and served with the Rockingham warrants as well. A man is in the Richmond County Jail facing more than a dozen charges, accused of having sex with an underage child. According to arrest warrants taken out by the Richmond County Sheriff's Office, 25-year-old Robicel Diaz Saraz of Mill Road engaged in intercourse with a child 15 years old or younger multiple times within a 6-month period. The alleged acts happened from December 1st through the 31st, January 1st through the 31st, March 1st through the 30th, April 1st through the 30th, and May 1st through the 31st, according to warrants. Diaz Saraz was arrested on August 18th and charged with 15 counts of statutory rape of a child less than or equal to 15 years old. He was booked into the Richmond County Jail, where he is being held under a $2 million secured bond. He's scheduled to appear in court on October 3rd. She's only been on the job for a week, but Heather Bellamy plans on making a career fighting fires. The 22-year-old was recently hired as the Rockingham Fire Department's first full-time female firefighter. Chief Harold Isler said she interviewed well and they hired her part-time several months ago. Isler said Bellamy has a strong will and a strong desire to learn. Like another recent hire, Noah Stubbs, Bellamy grew up around the fire service. Her father, Gus Bellamy, was with the RFD for more than 20 years and retired in April. She also has cousins in Biscoe who are firemen. Bellamy joined the Northside Volunteer Fire Department at the age of 19 and, quote, wound up falling in love with it. Northside provided her with the training and experience for the job, as well as being on the Morven Fire Department in Anson County. She said the 24-hour shifts aren't much of a change since she spends her off days at the Northside station. As for being the first female firefighter, Bellamy said she's excited but is trying to stay humble. Although she's the first full-timer, there are several other part-time and volunteer female firefighters across the county, including at the Rockingham, Northside, and Cordova departments. Bellamy said she hopes her career serves as an inspiration to other girls. All right, when we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. Today is the first day of fall, but do the temperatures reflect that? We'll let you know right after the break, so stay tuned.
Circulars and coupons are now available at richmondobserver.com. Check out our Circulars tab to find deals and discounts from your favorite local retail, department, and grocery stores. Be sure to check back every week for the latest on clothes, food, and other items. And the best part is, they're free.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Line 5 weather report is brought to you by RO Yellow, Richmond County's newest business online directory. What isn't new is the way the temperature has been lately, though. It's been continuing to stick around the 80s to the 90s. You can see tonight we're going to hit about 87. About 6 o'clock, but as we dip into 9 o'clock, it'll be about 75. So while it is going down, we are going to continue to see it get back up into the 90s. As we take a look at tomorrow, we're going to look at high 80s in the forecast. Fayetteville, high 87, low of 63. Lumberton will be a high of 89, low of 66. And then Rayford will be a high of 88, low of 60. Taking a look at Southern Pines, will be a high 87 and a low of 59, which is pretty much the coldest out of all of these cities here. Longmore's going to be high 89, low of 63. Bennettsville will be a high of 90 with a low of 65. And then Rockingham and Ellerby, about the same, high 88, 89, low of 61. And then Wadesboro will be a high 88, low of 61 there as well. Partly cloudy skies are in the forecast as well. And taking a look at the 7-day forecast, there's all those 90s back on the board. Today is the autumn equinox, but it does not feel like we're going to go into fall for the next 7 days. Tuesday's going to be high 89, low of 61, followed by Wednesday, more partly cloudy skies, high of 90, low of 69. Then Thursday, sunny skies, high of 94, low of 70, followed by Friday, we have high of 91 and a low of 70. Continuing on in the 90s, Saturday's going to be a high of 93, low of 67. Same as Sunday, and then Monday's going to be a high of 91, low of 66. Partly cloudy skies returning on that day. So we are looking at a lot of 90s coming up. This is not what we expected to see, or at least this is not what our expectations are for the fall weather. This is definitely not ideal for fall, but hopefully that will be changing in the coming days and coming weeks, that we'll start seeing those fall temperatures come into play. But that's going to do it for your Line 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports update. It's on the way right after this.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is an occasional shop located at 122 South Hancock Street in Rockingham. We are open the first weekend of each month, Thursday through Saturday. We strive to offer a unique selection of vintage, antique, handmade, and new goods. If you are looking for something out of the ordinary, then we're the place for you. Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is passionate about helping you make your home or office space unique. We would love to see you during our next occasional shop dates.
Simply Chic's boutique in downtown Rockingham has a wide selection of designer clothing, purses, shoes, jewelry, home decor, and other accessories. Stop by our location at 302 East Washington Street to check out one of the finest stores in the Sandhills region that features great deals on brand name clothing. That's Simply Chic Monogram Boutique in downtown Rockingham on the corner of East Washington and South Lawrence Street.
The Richmond County 9th grade Academy football team earned its 3rd straight win to open the season on Thursday. Playing in Southern Pines as the only one of the 3 Richmond programs in action last week, the freshman Raiders mounted a come-from-behind victory to hand Pinecrest a 14-13 loss. The victory came after the Raiders swept Cardinal Gibbons in back-to-back weeks. In its season opener 2 weeks ago, the freshman team scored 26 unanswered points to defeat the Crusaders. Richmond and Pinecrest will meet again this week, playing at the 9th grade Academy on Thursday. Kickoff between the 2 squads is set for 4 p.m. Week 6 of the fall sports season begins today, and several Raider programs are on the hunt to remain near the top of the SAC standings. An unfortunate loss on the road at SAC opponent Scotland on Thursday ended the Lady Raiders volleyball team's 5-game winning streak. Their second run of 5 wins in a row this season. Richmond and assistant coach Melissa Dennis will get 2 more chances to begin anew. The squad will travel to non-conference Lee County on Wednesday. They'll cap its week by opening the second round of SAC play at Purnell Sweat on Thursday. A slow start for the Raider boys soccer team, and head coach Chris Larson will be put to the test with 3 more matches this week. Having scored just 7 goals in 9 games, the Raiders are looking to find the twine more consistently, starting with SAC opponent 71st at home tonight at 6 p.m. The Raiders will then travel to Scotland on Wednesday for another conference match before ending the week at non-conference Lee County on Thursday. JV will begin at 5:15 p.m., followed by varsity at 7 p.m. The Raider and Lady Raider cross-country teams will host their only home race of the fall on Tuesday at Henson Lake here in Rockingham. All of this year's seniors will be recognized ahead of the race, which is set for 5 p.m. Head coaches Reggie Miller and Jessica Covington will see their teams host SAC opponents Jack Britt, Lumberton, and Purnell Sweat. Both teams are looking to rebound after seeing Pinecrest win the boys and girls races last week. The varsity football team and head coach Brian Till will open SAC play Friday at home against Purnell Sweat. The number 1 ranked Raiders wrapped up a perfect 4-0 slate against non-conference opponents 2 Fridays ago against Cardinal Gibbons and will look to go undefeated in conference play for the 2nd straight season. A season ago, the Raiders capped a perfect SAC schedule with a 41-0 shutout over the Rams in the regular season finale. The game is set for 7:30 p.m. at Raiders Stadium. In JV action, head coach Patrick Hope and the JV Raiders will try and reset after suffering their first loss after winning 30 straight games. Richmond will travel to Purnell Sweat on Thursday and look to extend its 19-game conference winning streak with kickoff set for 6:30 p.m. in Pembroke. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to stay up to date on all the latest here in Richmond County by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Matt Harrelson. Thanks for watching and have a great night, Richmond County.